Hi everybody, welcome to this week's weekly roundup. I have a usual size list. So first things first, today is the last day for in-person absentee voting. So the special election is next Tuesday. The polls open at 7 a.m. and they close at 8 p.m. But if you're looking to vote early, today's the last day to do so. And you can do that in the city clerk's office and they'll be open until 5 o'clock today. Just bring your photo ID. On that topic, the Wisconsin Elections Commission is the state agency that oversees elections, and they have been mailing postcards to just under 100,000 voters. And I wanted to mention it here in case you receive one. So the Elections Commission is sending these postcards to people who have indicated either through the DMV or a postal service registry that they may have moved. So if you receive one of those postcards, there's directions right on there on what to do if you have moved or if you haven't moved. So if you get one, do pay attention to it so that your information is correct for future elections. On the recreation front, just a reminder, now is a really good time of year, and frankly this weekend in particular with the more mild weather, we do offer discount tickets to a variety of attractions, things in the Dells, Milwaukee County Zoo, so contact Park and Rec if you're interested in that. July 15th, which is next Thursday, I'll be calling bingo at the Senior Center. And I'm excited to do this. It's a sign of just continued improvement to be able to be at our Senior Center and have bingo. I always enjoy doing it. So if you're interested in joining, that's next Thursday. We're also doing a stay home alone class, and this is for kids ages 8 to 12. Our police department comes, the fire department comes, there's different presentations. It's just a good class for parents and families to consider when they're having children that are coming of that age where they could maybe stay home. So registration for that is on Rec Desk. And then last, we are doing free stand-up paddleboard rentals, frankly today, but I'm not sure if the video will be posted in time, from 2 to 4. And then we're also doing them again on July 26th from 2 to 4. So if you're interested in trying out our paddleboards, today is a good day to try those out, and hopefully July 26th will be as well. I have a handful of updates about the library. So the library will be closed Monday morning. They should reopen around 1 o'clock. The water has to be shut off for some construction work. And also on Monday, July 12th at 6:30, the Friends of the Library is hosting a meeting on the library patio. If you're interested in supporting the library, this is a really great group to be a part of. If you have questions, just give a call to the library or join the meeting on Monday at 6:30. Bark in the Park has been rescheduled, I think, a couple of times. So hopefully this one works out. The weather has not cooperated in the past. So Monday, July 12th at 10 a.m. at Clark Park. This is an opportunity for the dogs of our community to be engaged with. That's a terrible way to phrase it, but therapy dogs, service dogs, our own canine officer Chance will all be there for some story time and an opportunity to engage with the dogs in our community that serve a little bit of an extra special role. They'll be doing a demonstration, and then families will get some opportunities to engage with the pets and get a free book as well. The only entrance for the new portion of, or the only entrance into the library right now with the construction that's happening is right on Main Street. It's not the Carnegie entrance, it's just to the right of it if you're looking at the building. So please know there is an entrance into the library right now with the construction. That's the only one there is. And then the book drops are open as well. And I just used the drive-through book drop this week, and it was awesome. So we're continuing to make progress on the library expansion and renovation. And then lastly, just a reminder that they are doing the photo contest. This runs until August 1st. Anybody, any age, any camera, take a photo, send it into the library, and be entered for a chance to win, I think, an Intex Polaroid camera and a photography book. It's just a cool opportunity to take neat pictures of our city. Street updates. So South 12th will be the next street that will be closing. They'll close Tuesday, and this is around Hart Street and Sunset Drive. That will be closed for reconstruction work. Air Park Drive, we will be doing the milling of the south side of Air Park Drive on or before Thursday. So weather permitting, the paving should be completed midweek. Pavement marking will come after that, so that Air Park Drive project, weather permitting, should be complete within the next week or so. The South Water Street project work continues, so we will be doing, as I said before, some water main replacement, which will be doing water shutoffs for some of the people on South Water. Everyone that's affected by that water shutoff should have been notified. Weather permitting, that water main work should wrap up by the end of next week, and then pavement restoration will happen after that. So it's It's an iterative process on South Water Street, so just be aware of a potential detour there next week. And then the Interurban Trailhead starting the week of July 19th, the site improvements, so the pavement, the stormwater best practices, all of that will start to begin the week of the 19th. And then the work on the inside of the restroom is happening then as well. We have been getting a handful of questions about the frequency of our water main breaks, so I wanted just to provide a little bit of insight. It does seem as though we've had more water main breaks recently, and it's for somewhat of a good reason. Not a good reason in the traditional sense of the word, but a legitimate reason. So we have incredibly old infrastructure underground. We have water main in this community that is from the turn of the century. So we're talking 1900 water main. And because of that aged infrastructure, we do have water main breaks. That's just going to happen. The reason that we're seeing more of them, we've seen more of them in the last couple of months, is we've been doing our hydrant flushing. So hydrant flushing will kind of cause upticks and downticks in the pressure in the main itself, and that can cause a break. And then also some of the fires that we've had have required us to open hydrants, and opening those hydrants and the pressure, again, will cause the mains to break. So we are, proactively working on replacing about 1.5 miles. We aim a little higher, and then normally with the weather and construction seasons, we end up about 1.5 miles of water main each year. And we use the age, the quantity of breaks, and other construction that's happening throughout the city as our criteria on which water mains to repair. So hopefully that answers your questions. If you have any more, just shoot them in the comments, and we'll do our best to respond to those. Last couple of items, just a reminder to enroll in TextMyGov. We're adding new questions and responses and topics weekly, so that's been great. Again, this was an effort that the City Council funded this year based around our goal around transparency and access to government. So this is a really cool way to receive quick answers like, when is my brush pickup? And we'll auto reply with a map. It's also good if we have larger emergent community events. If you sign up, we can get an alert out to you through TextMyGov as well. So we do have a mayor meetup next week at Zwig's, also on Thursday, July 15th at 11. So I will likely be at the mayor meetup, have a cheeseburger from Zwig's, and then go call bingo. So if you want to join me on Thursday, that's a good way to find me. And then sidewalk sales downtown start next Wednesday and go through the weekend as well. So this weekend we do have a fairly large trail run event happening at Brent Quirk Park on Saturday morning. So it's going to be quite busy out there, and I know a lot of people regularly go to BQ on Saturday. So just have that awareness that there's going to be quite a few people out there this Saturday morning. But the weather is supposed to be fairly mild, so this is a great opportunity today to check out and rent kayaks or paddleboards for the weekend. Participate in events at Brent Quirk, not on Saturday morning. Hit up our community businesses. Just enjoy the community. Check out the walking trails, the biking trails. The options are plentiful. So have a good weekend, everybody, and we'll see you back next week.